All right. Good morning, party people. That's right. Whoever's up at 6:30 in the morning, you're a party person.
Not really.
Party people. How was everybody's? What was that? Was that a Monday or Tuesday? What day? That was Tuesday. How was everyone's Tuesday? Since no one's watching, I'm assuming it was fantastic. All right. So, market's going to open here in a little bit. I just thought I'd jump on early. I don't know, continually the cryptocurrency market has been going crazy lately. Overnight, we have a lot of things moving. Cardano's just been essentially non-stop. VET, similar situation. VET is just up ridiculously. Zill, hope Zill's gonna keep going on its way. I mean, the cryptocurrency market is doing some really good stuff. Link having great past couple of days, very, very good action on all-time breakout there. So crypto's going to be interesting today for sure. Um, Stock market, we actually yesterday hit the top of our channel. We did stall pretty much right at the top. That's to be expected a little bit. We've got, I don't know. I feel like a sudden urge to start a political YouTube channel. I don't know if I should. Talk enough crap as it is. All right, zero point 0.4 for the NASDAQ this morning. So we'll see what IBD has to say about stuff. Um, there we go. Put this back into frame. I can actually probably close up my Pine editor. And I've got all these things open. Let's close them all. All right, futures climb as China gold rally. All right, China's rallying again. This is good. Stock futures dumped early losses. Gold prices near to record high. Stocks in China extended the recent rally. China-based stocks Alibaba, Baidu were pre-market leaders. Biotechs were active. Okay. So Biogen. All right. Hey, thanks. Thanks for that. Biogen up. COVID test maker GNMK. I didn't realize they were COVID test makers. Spec 8% as two analysts raised price targets. Genmark rose 55% in June. F and having gained almost 50% following a June 27 breakout. I'm guessing this is July because June 22nd. I'm guessing there's just a typo sitting right there. Alibaba 4%. There's Alibaba breaking out into all-time highs. Alibaba's been sitting right there. China-based Futu holding 7%. Current continuing its role as the runaway leader on the IBD 50 list. Never even heard of Futu. Is that like Fubu but for Taiwanese people? No, that's for us by us. It'd be for us, Taurus. I don't know what the hell that means. Futu. Never heard of this thing. But jumping from 11 to 30 with a quickness. Okay, Futu. I guess yeah, I guess Futu's a thing. Didn't know that. Baidu. Hey, what's up, Rob? No need to rewind if anyone's you don't need to rewind this. I'm just I don't know, man. I get looking at this political stuff, I just get all fired up to start yakking on the screen. Just want to talk. Not that I'm gonna talk too much politics here, but yeah, I think it's pretty interesting. I don't even watch the news. I get usually it's whatever they're talking about in the chat room or some big story on Twitter. Last night, the big story on Twitter was that if you hadn't seen the video, there's some CEO of a startup that apparently was berating some Asian family for whatever reason. Like it was just this dude sitting by himself, the CEO guy, and this Asian family was singing "Happy Birthday" or something, and he just went off for whatever reason. She turned on the camera, was like, "Do it again," and he kind of did. He didn't use any racial slurs, but he says, "You Asians need to shut up" or something like that. I don't know. It's kind of funny, and I'm like, "What the hell's going on, man?" Like it's fun if I was to go fight with some, if I was pissed at some family for um, screaming "Happy Birthday," I wouldn't lead with the race. That's not what. It's not. That wouldn't be my opening act. Just frustrating. Anyway, all right. Let's see what the market's got. We got 0.38. I don't know what's going on, man. I really don't. I really have no idea. I really have no idea. It's funny though. It's funny watching these people do really dumb stuff, show them true selves, then apologize for it, and then just try to hide their entire lives. Just go be you. If you want to go on racist tirades, just go do that, but just be prepared to suffer the consequences. It's ridiculous. It's like the male. We need a male version of Karen. That would be that guy. Oh, speaking of which, NIO. Holy crap, came back yesterday pretty strong. Yeah, NIO. Just boom, just straight up. I'm like, oh, okay. I was gonna rebuy if it got good again, and missed my rebuy opportunity, so that's gone. Huya, it's breaking out a little bit, continuing. Yesterday closed really well. Look at the daily chart. Very nice. Half of the previous day's volume and closing a pretty good spot on the chart. Looks like Tesla still playing around with whatever. Still not going down. Actually closed yesterday positive. Man, after such a sequence of days, I told you guys I think that thing's good to go. I think it's going to go for a while. I think it's going to hit 2K. I can't say exactly when it's going to hit 2K. I can't say we're not going to have some consolidations in between because 1K to 2K seems pretty crazy. Now, maybe it high tight flags on us, which would be insane if it does that. But I'm waiting for some consolidation. I want something to buy off of for a bit more of a risque trade, if you will. That's what I'm waiting for on Tesla. Just biding my time. All right, let's see what's at the bottom here. Oh, that's about it. There we go. United Airlines at the bottom. Obviously not interested in going on a big bull run. It does look like we have a declining trend line, although they seem to be raising a little bit. What's up, Hale? What's up, Ellie? Good morning. Good morning, everybody. All right, actually, I'm gonna have to take a break here in a little bit. I got something I gotta do. UAL, what's moving up today? Nicola, they said the Chinese stocks are up today. Cena, we haven't seen Cena in a very long time. Pretty healthy here though. And Nicola looks like getting some support at the 50-day moving average yesterday, or not really. It just kind of, it actually ended up cratering into the low of the day, but this morning gapping up. Not sure if I want to necessarily partake in that particular trade, especially up 12%. Well, Genus having also a dead cat bounce. Square up another 4%. Wow, Square's gone. Absolutely gone. Alibaba. This one's breaking out in all-time highs. China stocks had a good overnight again. Docu, more up. KGKG looks like it's come back down kind of in the median part of this range here. Not so sure I'm jumping on board of that. DHI. DHI actually not looking horrible. Kind of just a nice little pause. Wow, look at the volume yesterday afternoon. Holy crap. What if this thing's going to go right now? Huh. All right, let's watch it. KGKG, JD doing good. Trade Desk looking great too. Small little tiny flag. Probably break out any day now. Spotify, looks like yesterday gave up some of its mojo. Okta. All right, so Okta trying to get up. Pretty good. Soxel, NIO now up 11%. Holy NIO. Guess I really sold too soon. Damn. Talk about a rager. Damn electric cars. Still going. Okta's up here now. I think it's up a little bit higher. Still not quite the high of the session. Roku mentioned Roku. Yesterday was looking good. It gave up everything at the end of the day. That's been the theme lately. Kind of giving stuff up towards the end of the day. Not on all stocks, but only on whichever ones they want to drop. Peloton, higher lows continuously. This thing's probably gonna try to blast off pretty soon for another little move of sorts. Pays RH. We're looking for RH to go. Come on, RH. You bastard. Do it. Do it. Didn't do it yesterday. Actually gave up a lot, but coming right back today. Lows are being held nicely. 20-day moving average in orange being respected very nicely. There's Tesla, MongoDB, Huya, Amazon. Ooh, Amazon looking beautiful. Look at that. That is gorgeous. This thing's going a 4. Wow. Maybe not 4, but maybe 4 in time with a base in between. Could be. That's a that's a beautiful chart. It really is. I think we're in the middle of just a fantastic run in the markets. All right, net AMD still playing with emotions. Win and IVR down lower, and UAL. UAL came back some. They were down 6. Now they're only down 2. Okay, nothing too crazy to write home about. NIO 13. Man, should have held on to my damn option. Oh well. I do too much. I think I do too much. DocuSign, Square. Okay. So all in all, so good. I mean, there's some good potentials here. A lot of things are just sitting at all-time highs, just sitting, which is great, which is fantastic. Come on, RH. Huya. GWPH. I think it's a horrible name. I don't like the fact it's down so low on the weekly. This little base here isn't too bad. It is above the 200 daily moving average, which is the dashed light blue line here on my daily chart. I don't mind that. That part, I mean, this part in and of itself is pretty nice. In context to all of this, not super happy with that. But I mean, yeah, look, if it starts to break, I think it could do decent. I don't know much about the business. If it's a leader, if it's a laggard, if it's even in a growing sector, I really have no idea. On balance, this part here is nice. This is not. I don't enjoy that. I say that would be the caveat. Even going back multiple years, look at that. We're still choppy around this 2015, 16, 17, and then back in 2020, we're still chopping around the same levels. That doesn't show a lot of support by Wall Street, so not something I'm hugely interested in. Versus Restoration Hardware, you got a 10x over 4 years, 5 years. I mean, that's pretty good. And then frickin' NIO. Damn it. Damn it. Can't win them all. My plan was to get back in if it got good again, and then yeah, I didn't. I should have re-entered, but I was doing newsletter at that time, and then by the time, yeah, it's just too far gone. I saw this thing as it was ratcheting up towards the end of the day here, this last up thrust, and I'm like, oh, maybe I'll get in. It's actually looking extra strong, and that would have been a good thing to do. Oh well. It was up super high. I'm like, this thing's too parabolic. It didn't chop the rest of the day too, but what you gonna do? Wait for consolidation, I guess. Something. All right, Nasdaq 0.63. Let's go to the global watch list to see what's going on up there. Cena, NIO, NOAA. All right, NOAA following through today after consolidation yesterday. NOAA had a big update here with the whole China thing. And it's still a China thing, so it's going up. We do have a resistive trend line coming up here. AMC. Take-Two Interactive. No, that's not Take-Two Interactive. That's a another Chinese company actually. Declining trend line break right there. Very orderly. Biogen. VFF. Alibaba going for it. All-time highs here for Alibaba. So lots of gaps here recently. Okay, that's not working. Always hard to buy up when it's really gappy like that, but definitely could be worse. That's not the worst chart we've seen here today by a long shot. DocuSign just on fire. Looks like extending. Douyu. This is a new one, and yeah, needs a base. CRISPR. Ooh, missed this one. Long-term turnaround breakout. Oh, crap. That is nice. That is super nice. Look at this volume here coming into the trend line. Then we chop around it. And then we just blast off. Look at the average volume turning up here in the past week or so. That's really good. And we're pretty far away from our entry point of like 80, 75. Yeah, that's okay. Oh well, missed that one. Pi, this is Polaris. They usually do good in the winter time, and actually winter's, well, it's actually in the middle of summer, so I can't say winter's coming up, but that's a nice consolidation for Polaris. And you got a trend line here that's been holding it down. This thing hasn't, yeah, it used to be a big leader from 7 to 159. They were in huge growth period, and they haven't done anything in a long time, but at least moving into this trend line, I mean, that could be something. I've had it here a couple of times for that move in the past, it looks like, and obviously has never transpired. ABG. Auto Home, another Chinese name. Looking okay. UI, there's Restoration Hardware. How are we looking? We're loosely breaking the range of the past couple of days. We're trying. Haven't quite done it yet. Ruger. All right, long-term turnaround plan. Ruger here too. Right there, big old triangle, and kind of blasting off. It's been moving. Looks like it wants to continue moving. The trend's going in the correct direction. MDC, Richmond American Homes, another home builder. That's what we noticed. There's another home builder that we were looking at earlier that was doing pretty good. Oh, I bet yeah, it looks like it's an electric car day. Nikola was up there. That other garbage one was up there. NIO was rocking it. All right, we can go look. Let's go look at our. Here we go. Look at our electric revolution list. Oh, Tesla. Too much of a move. Oops. Looks like it's about done right now. Nikola, Solo. Solo has no base. NIO just doesn't look like it wants to stop. We'll see if it does. FUV. Talk about something that needs a base. Look at that's a parabolic run right there, son. That's a big one. It's actually managing these highs very well. Look at yesterday, inside day to the really big volume sell-off day. And then now, even today, still within that same candle. It's not an inside day, but it's an inside day compared to the second, compared to 2 days ago. Beautiful parabola. Looks like it still has another pop. You may see this one 10 plus. Shill. Not very great. Blank or blink. Blank. um, this one also handling this highs very well, but it's already been up here once or twice. It can't do that forever. You already see some remediated selling volume right there, about 2/3 of that candle volume. So it's gonna die, probably. Workhorse needed to die. It looks like it's finally doing that, working its way down, although not handling it bad either. Tesla stalling up here a little bit. Come on, we need a base. We need something. And then Lithium Motors. This one's weird. This one doesn't trade like all the other ones. This one just trades like almost any other stock. It's just out of the lows, and I don't know. I can't say it's yeah, LED is a weird one. DHI, that's the home builder. DR Horton I was thinking of. I couldn't think of the name, but that's DR Horton right there. Another home builder setting up good. Toll Brothers is another home builder that I know of off the top of my head. They have a similar pattern here, not too bad. Down a little bit worse than DR Horton. They sell high-end real estate. They build high-end homes. Oak to match. RH, are you still trying? Okay, RH trying to break. Are you going to try to do something now, RH? Come on, you can do it. How's our volume? It's okay. It's not great. I would like to see great volume. Don't have it yet. INSG sitting. Let's check it out. Yeah, it's pointing in the right direction. It's not really even doing any undercutting rallies or anything. And all the moving averages are chopping up in this area, so I would view them almost as irrelevant right now because that's going to be your 50-day. And it did break up about a week ago above the 50-day. The 50-day is sloping downwards right now, so this thing has a lot more work to do. All right, Peloton. Come on, Huya. That's not what I didn't click that. That's the one I clicked. All right, come on, Huya. You can do it. I believe in you. Rob doesn't, but I do. All right, Space AMD back down. Skyworks and YY not having a good day. INSG, is that the one? Yeah, that's one we're just looking at. UL win, take two, Weibo. NIO still holding up. Oh, RH trying to go for it. Come on, you piece of garbage. All right, we're gonna watch RH. All right, come on, RH. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna do it? Are you not gonna do it? Get off the fence. Soxo Peloton match. Amazon's having good days. All right, come on, RH. What you going to do? So yeah, my trend line here has it breaking out. Looks like tomorrow or the following day. So if it breaks out today, we're actually not too bad. That goes to 729. If it takes that same trajectory, which it could, if this good volume sustains like this. We talked about this crazy ass trade the other day. You can also go further out if you guys are looking at options. You go further out in terms of time and still have excellent gains on RH if this thing starts to break out. All right, the question is, what do I got? RH to 300. Yeah, 314. All right, RH is at our right at our line. We got good volume. This is looking good. Stalling. Nasdaq 0.8%. All right. Come on, baby. See if you're gonna do it or not. It's do or die time, basically. So far, we're not seeing any follow through. Right now, this would be a closing high for Restoration Hardware. The prior closing high is actually looks like they're at 255. Can't say that's extraordinarily bullish. Oh no, looks like that's our prior closing 260. Are they trying to bait you in? That would be unfortunate. Crap. All right, guys. Hey, hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna go deaf and mute on you. I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, bye. All right. So I'm back. Looks like our RH has just hung out. H6 for the NASDAQ. We're looking pretty good there for RH. We're holding up good. We're not falling off. All right. Soxo's up here, trying to return back. Okta looks really good. All right. Okay, volume today is already really good. Probably not horrible at all to try to take a position up in here. If we get aggressive like we did before. Oh, there we go. Someone's taking it over the trend line right there. Let's see. All right, RH, let's see if you're going to do something. I got filled a little too easily on my order. That's not a good omen. All right, Okta. Roku doing bad. Huya, Peloton pays, MongoDB. All right. Yeah, so far so good overall. Positive market 0.87. NIO's doing great. Alibaba doing really nice right here. IVR probably not. Last time I saw it, it was diving into the dirt. So, fifth and the 50 days right there. Um, no, I don't necessarily think so. Not yet. I mean, if you want, you got pretty good instincts about some of this stuff, to be honest with you, Rob. So if you're looking at it, I mean, it is back down towards a prior breakout point, so that could be acting as support for sure. That's a good technical indicator. Um, yeah, so we'll see. We'll see how that goes. But I mean, it's possible for a reversal. Not bad. Check out RH, 4%, stalling a little bit. Like I said, it got filled a little bit too too easily. 7% from really? That's crazy. That prior 5-minute candle was pretty good. Hopefully that'll continue. Minus G. Yeah, it's doing good. Okta, Soxol. NIO. Man, NIO just holding up there. That's a lot of strength out of NIO. Get rid of these trend lines. That is quite a bit of bullish action on NIO. Soxol. All right. So we're still trying to figure it out. 0.9 for the Nasdaq. Nasdaq seems to know what it wants. Restoration Hardware holding up there pretty good. Not drifting away too far yet. We could. Oak to 3%. Roku pulling right back down. Match.com back down to the long-term turnaround point. That's wow, that's a lot of volume. Hmm. That's very interesting. What's been going on? Any news on Match? Match ISE split up. Complete full separation. Board fellow ISE separation, lockdown. Huh. I guess that's their full separation. That's what it is. Only thing I can think about that would cause that kind of volume like that. Octosoxyl. All right, RH popping up. Let's go back to RH. A little bit of distribution there. And very little action. So that's not a bad little test candle. Buddy, who you looking over here at 143%? Soxyl IVR. Okay. GMed. NVIDIA, another new high today for NVIDIA. service now. Oops. Hey guys, hold on a second. Okay, I'm back. All right, Soxel, RH426. Huya, not too bad. Starbucks win. Do we have any possibles? Like I know RH is probably our biggest possibility up here, and like I mentioned, I did take a trade. I got filled a little bit too easily on the trade, to be honest with you. So I don't know. I feel a little trepidatious about it. Usually when I get it's a decently wide spread on the option I was buying, and I got filled really easily. That's sometimes a bad omen. So I'm a little bit less confident in the situation at the moment. Tesla positive again? It is 129, even on the green candle here. BLDTHI. So kind of a boring day today, to be honest with you. Unless you're an NIO or Nikola. Yeah, NIO or Nikola. And that still wants to go too. Dang. That's looking excellent. RH down. Soxal. Pays one. All right. Uh, yeah, we'll have to see what. NIO. NIO. Cena. Oh, VFF looking good here. Okay. Toll Brothers. Home Builder's getting good today. Um, that's Toll. What was our DHI? DHI. Okay, Home Builders are getting going here. Volume's not quite underneath them yet, but almost 1%. Yeah, these are looking good, these home builders. I hadn't really considered a home builder. Let's take a look. DHI. Um, let's see here. August 14, 245, 285. Okay. RH357. Huya Okta match Soxel. All right, here we go. Moving down a little bit. Match Soxel. Huya. IVR. Alibaba. JD. Oh, JD looking good. Yeah, I'm a little distracted right now. Sorry. All right, Peloton. I think we may think this needs some volume, but it may want to try to go. Work's finally doing something. Cena, Soxel. RH pulling in. Not happy with that. All right. Puyi is actually making some progress here finally. Little by little. No, I don't remember that, Ellie. No, not at all. I was sick that day. It was the other dude. Be nice. Maybe. All right, come on, RH. Okay, so kind of a low volume pullback here, so that's not too bad. More chipmunk videos. Ah, Ellie. Should I break my cable again? It actually was a broken, it was a broken cable. That's what it was. I don't know if I did. I may have. I don't remember, to be honest with you. Not sure if I threw it away. So let's see if RH is gonna bounce up here or not. UAL off the 200. That's interesting. 200's up here, bud. 50? That'd be the 50. Yeah, it's still in a huge downtrend. So that's akin to the yeah, a little less impressive. The funny thing though, it's actually not too bad. We've actually been able to kind of so here we spiked low to about the 3185 level. It actually has maintained down here relatively well. Actually, now that you got me looking at it, I'm not. And volume's been declining generally. I think everyone's forgot about UAL, which is always a good thing. So I definitely don't think that's a bad thing. It's not too bad. And NIO's still up. RH. Come on, RH. Come on, RH. I looked at it. I just didn't need it. I didn't need a lot of time. I mean, I did look at it. We can look at it again. If you want more, Rob, that's okay. That's okay. Um, yeah, I'm not. It's not my favorite trade. It's a little bit better. It's got this pivot point on it. And it's got kind of that. That's not bad. So from that perspective, it's actually pretty good. 0.92 for the Nasdaq. All right, Huya. Come on, Huya. 254. Let's keep rocking on that one. RH. Eh. D-Dog breaking out? D-Dog! Oh, snap, son. Has our... Okay, volume's okay. That's not too bad. All right, guys. Sorry, guys. I got to get out of here. I'm going to bounce. D-Dog not doing too bad there. We mentioned RH trying to get up. Freaking NIOs on fire. Alibaba Chinese stocks today. Hoping RH will turn itself around. Yeah, hope we'll settle this out and then continue upwards. So keep an eye on that. Keep an eye on D-Dog too, is looking pretty good right there. It's starting to move. Not a lot of volume yet, but not too bad. UAL's not too bad either. I'm actually not super mad at UAL in this area. You kind of have to hold for a little longer term though. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys.